And then, yeah, I wanted to ask you about getting married late. You actually gave me the answer for that. So Gauri, on what should women focus more on, prioritizing social pressures and societal norms and all of that, or should just prioritize career and then have marriage as something that happens along the way if it happens, or should not be pressured into marriage?
So I think putting undue pressure, I feel, is wrong. Where parents put so much pressure, and I've seen cases, at the workplace where I've had both girls and boys come to me and say, we are being there's so much of pressure that you end up with the wrong person. I think somebody already said that. Is that I think that kind of pressure needs to be avoided. I don't think it's the right thing. Should you be looking out consciously for the right partner? Absolutely. Because like we say, you can find employees, you can find what you want to do. There are lots of threads, so one needs to be open to talking to people, building your network, whether it's at work or in the personal relationship. Because the more people you meet, the more you also decide, it helps shape your personality, and it also helps you understand what you value in a person, because end of the day it's that. Now, should they be focusing on their careers? Absolutely, I think everybody needs to focus on their career, but at the same time be open to marriage. It's not taboo, there is no right time for it. It's about finding the right person. So it's not an either or, it's again harmony. It needs to go together, and you need to manage it all together. Does it become more difficult managing two things? Yeah, I mean, when you have an added person, there is obviously an expectation where you need to, give and take, in that relationship. But that's also a journey in itself.
Gautam, I would just want to make a comment. For a guys on the panel, you wouldn't have spent so much time on talking about marriage,
Sure.
right? So, because in a woman's life, it has taken us such a dividing kind of a time that you before marriage and after marriage. So that shouldn't, I mean, the day these things don't come surface out so much in a women's only panel would be when we see that we've already, like, we have actually arrived as a community, as a
I totally
society.
agree.
Yeah,
I have a
not it only
different
for
view.
her.
I have a different viewpoint. I'll tell you. If I ask a marriage related question to a guy on a panel, you know how it is. That's all. so,
No,
so,
nothing
I,
so that's
serious,
it.
just
yeah,
for
That's the answer, and
I,
then they move on to the next one. Whereas there is a romanticizing part around marriage and relationships when we are talking about it, and you guys are passionate about it.
so
You know,
You
I
know, we
had
can
a
also talk if you ask these
I
questions.
had a girl come to me. I was having a career discussion with her, and and we're talking about her career path, and that fact that she's ready for promotion. Really good conversation. And then she says, "Oh, Gauri, by the way, I just want to let you know I'm getting married in next 6 months." I said, "Well, congratulations." So then she kept quiet. I said, "Why are you telling me? Like, are you going to be moving cities? I mean, why are you telling me?" She said, "I just thought I'd let you know." And we're talking about a promotion. So I said to her, I said, "Do you think if there was a man, in your place, he would have told me that
Mhm.
he's getting married?" Because for him, it doesn't matter. Even if he was planning to change jobs, even if he was planning to move somewhere, but she felt like she had to tell me that she was getting married. So I think it's also our own self-limiting beliefs, and where we think we need to adapt, adjust, compromise, that we need to change.